Meow. Meow, meow, meow. We're back here with Pokemon Emeralds. Yo, hi, is everyone ready? We're gonna jump straight into our gym. Number 2. Yes, what happened last week? We got ourselves a Dots that is very disobedient. We have beaten the first gym, got our ass kicked by May, and the leader of the Devon Corporation, the CEO, has gifted us a device, and we already got doxed by the CEO himself to our dad, and he found us somehow, and without even asking, we got his number now. Yo, Dad, I was tasked by the Devon Corporation CEO himself to deliver a letter to someone named Steven. And it's right in this area, but is it Steven here? Who knows?
Steven Universe.
No, it's Steven he. What the hell? Anyway, he's inside the cave, but that cave is very dark and we need Flash. We have Flash, however, we are not the Flash. We need to beat this gym to actually be able to use the Flash outside battles, right? And that is why we're here to battle the gym number 2 with our good boy Tsukuyomi as a psychic type having an advantage over none other than fighting types themselves. I hope you're all ready for big Engi stream. Why Engi? Because I hate the Pokemon that show up here. If they are the same. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Battle Girl Laura would like to battle with a single Pokemon. And that's the worst Pokemon that exists in this generation. It's Meditite. Get out! Nah, the evolution is worse. No. They're both equally bad. So, we can do double team to increase our evasion. Why should I do that? We're going for confusion. A psychic attack. Oh no, it has bite. That means we have to get it out within 2 turns, or else it will hurt very badly. Yeah, no. That's not good. I will immediately use ground to avoid getting attacked too fast, too much. Missing too high. Oh no. Yeah. Does it double the attack back to the enemy? I thought confusion would do like super effective against Meditite. We'll see. Oh, it also has confusion. It's a psychic fighting type. No wonder. No wonder. I don't know why it uses that on me, but it's fine. Since it moves faster than us, I will have to switch with a tactical retreat to Panda. Like that. Getting hit by another Meditate, yeah. Oh wait, using Meditate, that's attack increase, okay. What I can do here is Astonish if I'm faster. I'm not. Detect. Oh yeah, that doesn't work on Astonish. Well, I mean, Detect is like Protect, but a different version. So here, since I move slower, I will go with Absorb. Twice in a row? Okay, a third time will not work. Absorb. Okay, sure. double the attack rolls, but it's not a big deal because we already used growl before. I can do this again. Oh, okay, using bite, that means this girl is down. Bye-bye. We're not gonna use it anymore. Wonderful. I have to heal up. Oh, boy. Yeah, that Pokemon has a psychic type attached to it. That's our issue. I battle in the dark to make my heart stronger, but because it's a dog, I can never see Broly's face. Oh god, the fangirl. Be careful with one. 20 HP put down. Let's go. Ah, we're getting attacked. Wait, is that a double battle? Are you stumbling in the dark? I'll show you the gumption of a sailing man. A sailor and a fighter. Probably another Meditite. And maybe Makuita. Gotta go Lilith and Sailor Brendan, okay. Lilith was a nice name. Yeah, Meditite and Matchup. Oh yeah, Matchup also exists. Okay, now we have both of them. I will hit Confusion to match up because he's very bad against that. I'll use Bite with Dots. If it doesn't behave, I don't care. Okay, that's not good. I would have preferred having someone else on my second spot instead of Dots. I should have seen that coming. But as you can see here, matchup will get it done. Okay, that's critical hit. Are you not very effective? Of course it's not effective. But the critical hit completely says goodbye to that statement. Ah, that's bad luck. Like, critical hit isn't that easy to... Dots won't obey. Yeah, beautiful. Just use growl. Nature power hits both, I think. Or maybe this area's nature power is different. Higher code level. Attack reduction can help a lot. Oh, focus energy. Gonna crit again. Oh boy. That's turned away. Wonderful. Since Panda moved first, I can use Astonish on matchup to hopefully flinch it. And go for... Yeah, Meditite, restore it. Please flinch. Perfect. That was perfect time. Dots ignored all the 3 times in a row, but only now used a move that is completely useless. Okay. I could keep going with that, but I will use Nature Power twice, hopefully. Turned into Swift. Oh, Swift attacks both. That's nothing. That's a crit, probably? Yeah, I knew it. Oh, of course it is. Yeah. Yeah, the Daikon doesn't like me. Okay, now do that. And use Nature Power again, I don't care. Dots can go down, but I care now. Disobedient little orb. No fucking way he's alive with that attack. Leah. It's gonna be an issue if Meditite attacks Panda this time. But it's fine, we're gonna win this fighting. Bruh. I'm making Dots use a move that greatly benefits him. But no. I will use Nature Power so I can attack both of them at least, despite healing being more important to you. Let's see what happens. Detect. Okay. Protecting myself. At least gonna attack match up, right? Yeah. Okay. One threat is gone. That's one to obey. I'm not surprised by that. Absorb many times. Of course, twice in a row. The enemies always can use that twice in a row for some reason. Oh? Yeah, protected itself, yeah. We'll see what happens. Well, still ignoring us. Yeah, Harden won't help if you have this much HP only. The bite, yeah, not good, not good. Attack dots, please. So what do you think of this beautiful fight? Cough cough. Growl first and keep the attack. Dot's actually behaving for once. Okay, now I will attack with nature power twice. Ha! You had it coming. Get out. Hate the sound it makes when the Pokemon is about to die. There are worse ones. The Gen 5 version is the best, honestly. It actually incorporates into the music itself. It becomes part of the music. That's what I really enjoy about that. Panda, you did very well. I'm proud of you. I'm here for you. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Oh, you. I don't want to know you. Bruh. How'd this happen? It's not like me to lose this way. I got Mula. Oh, no way. We get our first evolution. I called it. Panda is evolving, everyone. Hell yeah. Okay, that's such a beautiful time to evolve after such a difficult fight for him. Being the MVP and all, getting the spotlight today. Here you go, Panda. Evolved into Lombre. You deserve to stay lost and end up back at the entrance again. What? Holy fuck, what the hell is wrong with that girl? It's so loud. The game right now, or just in general with the low HP zones? I don't understand what you're referring to. Oh, you warrior senior gym leader. Love you too. I quickly heal myself, you know? Before I heal myself, I will put dots into a lower position, so if we want to play again in a double battle, it will be Yoshi. I had typed that and sent it when it mentioned the death town. Oh, okay. If everything's too loud, I can change that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I reduced it by 20%. There you go. Like, there are many people who make rules like, I will never use the Poké Center when I'm going into a gym. I go in and out. But To be fair, if half your team is gone and you have only single Pokemon, it's not a good idea. I rather would wanna battle the gym leader with my full potential and have a fair fight like that. You know, that's how I believe it, at least. It doesn't make sense for the challenger to jump in with a huge disadvantage. Doesn't make sense to me. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Yeah, the girl previously was very disrespectful. Jocelyn. Oh, what the hell is that name? Jocelyn? I will call another Meditite. Jolene, I will call. You know what? Double team. It's fine. It's fine. You use Bite. Go on. Go on. This is the first time I got introduced to the move Bite, by the way. From Meditite as well. It didn't cause much issue when I was a child, however. I was like, oh, this move is dangerous, but that's about it. Yeah. Because Meditite is the first Pokemon in this game that uses Bite against you. Or having dots, you know. Yeah. That should put Tsukiyomi to level 12 I mean. 5 HP from the air attack, it's fun. One more and down. Of course, detect, yeah. That's a move I absolutely hated. And still do. I feel like Bide became stronger through the generations. Probably, I don't know. Haven't checked the details. I feel like Bide makes sense if you're using a tankier Pokemon. You know, not a glass cannon. Most Pokemon feel like glass cannons, by the way. Yeah, 3 times in a row, forget that. There we go, Tsukiyomi enjoyed that juicy experience. Level 12, perfect, and... okay, just a single point in our special attack. But how? How could I lose so easily? You used the wrong Pokemon. I'm not going to waste the stars. I'll use it to motivate me to train. One day I'll become a gym leader. No, I'll become the Pokemon League champion. Okay, now this one is a bit more respectful. And has a good outlook. Suck, bro. Might is right, come on! Black Belt Taco. Using matchup? Of course. Confusion leads to death. Ooh. Juicy critical hit. That was for the last time. That's where to go. See? Without a crit it barely hurts. I need to heal up 10 HP for Tsukiyomi. VTuber, no you. Power. Your skill overcame my strength. Your technique is commendable. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, we've already beaten a couple guys. Yeah, there's no other place to go. Like this one leads to nowhere. Thank you for the pepper. Yeah, this guy we can attack and I'll just keep going. We are 10 HP low, but it's fine. If you mean to pause, it has to be through me. Christian. has Makuita. There we go. Introduction to this gun. Slow but beefy. Kabaloom. Arm thrust. How many times? Critic, are you? That was the game bullshitting me earlier, I see. I see how it is now. I don't care, I want Dots dead. Unless he actually does something. Do it one more with it. Alright, alright. Alright, go ahead, do it. Vital throw. Ouch. What's that move? That's gonna miss, right? It's gonna die, right? It's fine. Bye-bye. Thank you, Mika. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna use Quick Attack again. That should put Yoshi to level 15. And I think Yoshi evolves at level 16 if I'm not mistaken. I doubt it was 15. 16 or 18 maybe? Yeah, more like it. You win! Go after that badge. I like that guy. He's motivating. I don't have any revives, right? Yeah, I don't. That's why I would prefer to go straight. Oh. I'm not going to waste the stars. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe me move this way and accidentally miss this guy. Okay, that's also something that can happen. And this is probably all there is, right? Now we have this guy. Save the game. Alright, wonderful. Real? I'm Brawley, Dewful's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Are you tired, buddy? Yes, I am. Leader Brawley would like to battle. Sent matchup. Level 16, ooh. We're raising the bar. We still move faster, which is a surprise. Bulk up, oh god. Attack and defense. Bulk up is such a good move. Oh god, that move. There we go. Lucky. That should put us to level 13. Beautiful. Meditite, yes, will change. I want Dots to try using Bite here. Or harden like crazy. It will disobey regardless, right? Oh, not that move. Sure, go ahead. If you can take it, do it. Focus punch. No fucking way. Critical hit focus punch? It's time for Bish to do something. Come on. Though it's difficult for Stunspole to hit, but if it does, it would be nice. But I go for Leech Seed first. Oh, another one. Don't tell me this is the strategy. Yeah, it's a one-shot. That's probably also the TM that we will receive from this guy, probably. Or Seismic Toss. I'm not sure, it can be either. I don't want to use Tsukiyomi against this guy, so Panda, can you do it? Because this is such a stupid... Oh, that also works for other Pokemon, that's perfect. I like Leech Seed now. Swift doesn't work well. Absorb is nice to have. Growl I should go with... Yeah, I should have gone with... No. Even with Growl it doesn't help if it does a critical hit. Yeah, that's barely any damage. What the hell? Lost its focus and couldn't move. Oh, okay, we should be attacking. Keep attack. Yeah. Focus? Oh, that's... Oh yeah, focus punch. You charge up and hit the second round. It's not the increase the crit chance move. That's a different move. I'm mixing them up. The strategy is to keep attacking. Do not use any other moves like Growl or Leech Seed that we did last time. If you attack, you will make it lose its focus and it will not attack. Unless the CPU chooses a different move, obviously. But it seems like the whole point of this fight against Meditite is to have it use that specific move non-stop. Oh, I'm making a draw. Oh my god, that's such an awful move, man. Not even I did that. What's gonna use, huh? Thank god that Leech Seed still is up. Making a good deal. But if it keeps using that move, maybe I should use Swift. It seems like he's really trying to get for the focus punch. And I believe that's the move that we'll receive from him. I'll go Nature Power. Yeah, keep doing the same thing. Yeah, much better, much better. Swift deals more damage. And the next move is the killer. 2? Are you kidding me? Also, I'm not sure how long Leech Seed stays active. Probably forever. I'll spam this. There's no need to wait out that long for this tiny guy. Thank you, Panda. You're the MVP again. Switch to Tsukiyomi. That's the last Pokemon that's gonna be used. One critical... No, not critical hit. I mean, one super effective hit will reduce its HP down to half, probably. or close to it. Yeah, guess as much. And that could kill me. Yep, it's not very effective, but still hit me hard because of the level differences of 6. I expected as much. I'll make Yoshi fight next. And here we go with cut. How did that absorb? Get some healing back. Ooh, critical hit, that's a good heal. But that's not gonna save us probably? Yeah, no. That's not good, that's not good. Why is Vital Throw... Wait, does Vital Throw take the user's weight into account? Maybe that's why? A berry? Yeah, a citrus berry. That's awful. Not feeling good. Not very effective, just murder. Yeah. Here, what I could use is... Absorb won't deal much damage compared to nature power. I don't have any options. Oh, shit. We in danger. But yeah, I did make a mistake before. Of course, that's like a full-on attack. We are blacking out, right? Whiting out. Aha, I see what you did there. Let's see our team again. Tsukiyomi starting off is a good deal. Oh my dear lord. Ahoy, Elliot here. As always, I'm fishing with Wild Abandon. Are there other places I can fish than the sea and rivers? I get these power just to fish just about anywhere. Oh gosh darn it, my line's tangled up. Gotta go. Find me some new fishing spots. Guess we're gonna get spam calls like this frequently. Second try. Second try we can do something interesting. I have an idea. Let's go. That's a good gym battle. With a decent jump in levels. You can't just straight up go with 4 Pokémon. It's much easier if you were fighting with 2 Pokémon specifically that you try the best for. Unless we get knocked out the same way like before, with a critical hit, we will not lose against Machamp. Okay, bulk up. What happens now? Yeah, that's dangerous now. Says McToss. Half of our HP is gone. Of course. What did I expect? Okay, come on. The second. Oh, that's perfect. Perfection. Go on. Hit yourself, Machamp. Or use bulk up again. Hurt itself. There we go. Clap, clap, clap for Tsukiyomi. Good boy. A Meditite will be used. I will not change. I'll keep on pressuring. I will keep on pressuring with Tsukiyomi until the very end with Confusion. Because Meditite will use this Focus Punch non-stop. That should help. Despite being regular damage. I'll skip because it's the same move as you can see here with the super potion. Yeah, there's no point in watching an unskippable ad. Right. Playing Dark Souls in a large bug appeared on my wall beside me and I panicked and died. That sounds like a typical Dark Souls experience to me, 50%. Here we go. Tsukiyomi level 14. Good boy. Makuita. Growl. No confusion. Tsukiyomi is very fast. That should do a good deal of damage. That will kill me. Yeah. Okay, another option that I have is to use Bitch. Hope that it doesn't die within a single hit. Because I will use Flash. Ha! Foma Kirita's accuracy fell. Even if Bitch dies. Oh no, 2 flashes, come on. Bitch's attack missed. Oh no. Hi, you're welcome. Yeah, we still reduced Makirita 1. Oh. Bitch's effects ball made Makirita sleep. Yes, perfect. Now Yoshi, rule it. Yeah, that's the best move for the best. Best Pokemon. Makirita just sleeps, and that's so disrespectful. So, during sleep, we can use Leah twice, unless he wakes up immediately. Okay, still asleep. I'll do it one more, and use Cut after. Yep, oh, I woke up, huh? Oh shit. I will hope for the best. Frick. I reduced his accuracy. Why does he do it twice in a row like crazy? Panda, I can't trust Tuds. I will not trust Tuds, so Panda will do. Oh yeah, Citrus Berry healing up very high. So we can... Oh yes, Growl. Reduced attack. Do again. That should make me survive another hit. And now I'll use the same tactic. Super Potion. That will heal 50 HP instead of 20. Then I should survive 2 more Vital Throws. After using Growl multiple times, that's the 3rd one. Four. Yeah, that counted the 4th one. Let's do it again. For survivability. He does not miss. Absorb. Ah, that's bad. Why does it deal not any damage? I'll move first. I'll hope for... Yeah, I mean, if I keep spamming Astonish, that would also be interesting. We'll see. Nope, nope, nope. Keep going, bulk up. That's not good. That's not good. He knows my strategy. Lucky this attack missed. Perfect. How many bulk ups? Bro's buff. Flinch. Critical hit, of course. This guy's built different, man. What the hell's wrong? I should have not used flash, but instead I should have used a leech seed on this guy. And here with this guy, with dots, there's Harden. Bro's doing the same shit, man, come on. He's going back up with his attack from all the reduction that we had, of course. Major battle. Goodbye. Hey. Number 3, let's go. I can do it. I can do it with the Pokemon that I have right now. I'm pretty sure I can. We still keep our levels, I think. Yeah, level 14. So we will have an advantage by a tiny bit. Especially with this one in charge. That will be much better. Hurt itself as well, and that's confusion. Bye-bye. Meditite. You know what happens with Meditite. Only knows one move and doesn't attack. Two potions on Meditite. Yeah, you don't want to watch the entire sequence of a cutscene when nothing happens. Okay, now is the real fight against Makuhita. We'll start preparing with bitch. Leech Seed. That's what we're gonna do. Bulk up, okay. I see. If Leech Seed works well, that would be nice. Perfect. Nice. We have our passive damage active now, which is quite good damage here compared to our damage that we deal from attacks, which is quite bad. Stun Spell. Oh, that hit, that was like 70%. I'm lucky. This is the time we will win 100%. There you go. And then we're gonna flash on top of it. Now, bitch is one super annoying enemy to deal with because of this moveset. And it's paralyzed, it can't move. We have a new MVP here. A new MVP. we keep flashing and making him unable to move because of it. Oops. Nah, not against Makuhita. He's built different, as I said before. And that should be enough for Tsukiyomi to clean up. Let's go. I'm so excited to see what happens now. Is he gonna use another potion? We move first, still, obviously. Ooh, that's good damage. It's not gonna be enough. I don't think Leech Seed will kill it. Are you kidding me? Not very effective one-shot. Who gets the good stuff? I will switch to dots to collect the experience points from Leech Seed. Oh yeah, Citrus Berry, I forgot about that. And there we go. Okay, that fight against Makuhita is really, really difficult because of the citrus berry on top of it, you know? It's fine. He deserves it. Okay, Hilo Yoshi. You know what to do, right? Cut. Vital throw, instant death. Critical hit. Isn't that beautiful, huh? He's paralyzed, he's been flashed, and he still can attack and not miss a move. Can you believe it? I will do Astonish in hopes for flinch or paralyzed to work. No, he's still... What the hell? What are the chances? Bro. Recap. Recap, everyone. That guy was paralyzed, hit by... Flash. That cuts accuracy. I got... okay, Leech Seed is 90, Stun Spore is 75, Flash is 70. Flash is very, very bad, very risky, but I still use it. Mwah, mwah. There you go, Adelia. I was gonna say... Stun Spore, meaning the enemy got paralyzed 1/3, like there's a 30% chance for him to not move because of paralyze. And used Flash once on top of it, right? Not only that, but I also used this one, an attack that may shock the foe into flinching. He went past paralyze, past the accuracy check, and past the flinch. Twice in a row. B put in some work, yeah. I would have gambled using Growl Panda to lower the beat stick. That is... yeah, that's what I first tried to use, but... yeah, lowers attack, yeah, it does. But he keeps using Bulk Up regardless of that fact. And Bulk Up also increases defense on top of attack, you know? But the first stage is easy, right? The first two, especially Meditite, is absolute joke because it's hard programmed to use Focus Punch non-stop. So, Confusion. Seismicals. Confusion. And kill. There we go. That happens very quickly. It's fine. We have a bad start. I'm not surprised. Pretend not to notice. Matchup is back up again. Let's see. It's fainted. Horrible start, right? We can already reset, but I don't care. I will use Yoshi. Cut doesn't do damage, so absorb. Not done. See? When the RNG hits you, this is what happens. Completely gone. Yeah, what do you think of this game now? RNG can mess you up like crazy. That's why we have to speed up. And sometimes, if it's for a single HP without a crit, because your attacks don't always deal the same amount of damage, right? It can be 15, it can be 16, as an example. There we go, special attack +2. That's a very good increase. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. And we can keep going with Tsukiyomi if we want to use this. And I will use this, of course. Going past that barrier. Okay, let's set up with Bitch again. One of the most important things I can do is with the Leech Seed, obviously. It has a 95 accuracy. Bulk up, it already increased the first attack and defense stat. There we go. Okay, now then. Stance Bow should hit, hopefully. No, it will miss. 2 bulk ups, are you kidding me? 2 defense and 2 attack ups. That guy's crazy, man. Stance Bow works. Paralyzed. Setup starts out very nicely. Okay, if I check my bag, because we have X defend, raises my defense stat, but I don't think it will make much use, because the later in the game we are, the more useful those X moves will be, and in the earlier versions, those X items only increase the stat by 1 stage. Later on, however, they changed it, they buffed all the X items by making them increase by 2 stages. And that's when it became very useful. In Scarlet and Violet, I used those items, actually, for the first time in a normal playthrough, because it's so much better to have it with 2 stages. Instead of increasing my defense by 1 stage and surviving 2 hits, I will use Flash once to reduce its accuracy, but it's 70% chance to hit. I doubt it will be. Okay, we're lucky. She's very good at it. She's good at flashing. And I expected that to happen. 1 flash has been casted. Dots cannot do shit, but we'll still send out dots as nothing but making this thing proc at least once more, saving time. And here I'll go nature power. If it does, it's nice. Growth, it's not nice. Yeah. Now Leech Seed will activate once more. We'll go with Panda now. There we go. Citrus Berry did not proc now, but without Growl we'll be getting 1-shots. Makuhita is paralyzed. Thank God. Now Citrus Berry will proc. Oh. Not now. Okay, use Growl twice. Yeah, it's Citrus Berry only now. But it's fine. Damn, that's a lot, man. Keep using Growl because there's the only thing that we can do to stand a chance now. Paralyzed. Thank God, now it works. If we have it stat very low, it will make him forced to use bulk up to counter move. Paralyzed twice, holy. Okay, we're lucky this time. That's all that there is. You can use status effects like this up to 6 times. Hiya Brandy, welcome. This is my 5th try already. And reversal doesn't work because I did not attack him. Yeah, that's why I had to set up Leech Seed. That's why Bitch is very good. Seed the enemy, put him in a trance, and flash him. That's the strategy. And suck the life force out of that enemy as well on top of it. Perfect moveset for such a Pokemon, isn't it? Now, Nature Power. We can start attacking. It's fine. Leech Seed, go. You know what I will do? Infinite Tsukuyomi. Go on. You can do it, Tsukuyomi. It's not very effective, but deals a fuck ton of damage, despite using Growl that much. And I switched in because I know Leech Seed will kill it, and I want Tsukuyomi to share that experience. For being the MVP among the others. A panda to level 15. Remember kids, avoid getting seeded. Or else you'll end up on the floor. Whoa, whoa! You made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. Ah, what a fight. That was... He was doing... Like, that was a genuine difficult battle compared to the first gym. A knuckle badge. And this time, until level 30, all Pokemon will behave as it stands right here. Now Dots will not disobey until he reaches level 30. Even those you get in trades obey without questions. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside the battle. If you'd like, use this technical machine too, TM08. And that includes bulk up. Oh, we get actually bulk up. Okay, that's interesting. That's a very good move, man. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave to cause a storm of astonishment among trainers one day. Look at our team. Very healthy. Now, the best thing that happens right now is that we can use the move Flash outside battle. So we can flash everyone outside of battle with our beautiful Pokemon. You know what? He's my first victim. Even when Bitch is dead. I can't use that here. Ah, sad, sad. Apparently we still have morals. That's unfortunate. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you for waiting. That was a very difficult battle, Jesus Christ, man. But I strategized and used different strategies, and that's what makes this game so much more interesting. And we'll keep using Tsukuyomi here, however we're switching this position right along this way. And save the game before entering a break while I get my tea and go to the toilet. I need a breather after this. Oh boy. This guy almost got to me, especially with that RNG with matchup. Oh, that was a lot. Hey, I'll be right back. And I have returned. Hi everyone, welcome back to Ganon Emeraldo. This. We're gonna go bing chilling in the cave. I love the music. Zubat. Not gonna get. I will run away from Zubat. That's tradition. Escape rope is perfect. I love it. Wow. Thankfully, I already have an escape rope. Buddy, you're in for some beating. It's not your fault at all, no. But your entire kind. I feel better. I'm sorry. You had to be that guy. And see, this is how dark it gets. And we gotta use flash. Wing, 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 wing. We can, I don't know, can we use it again? Oh, this is in use already. It only goes this much. So it doesn't cover the entire map, you know? And that over there at the top, that's like falling sand. We can't go up there yet. This is also the place where I had to farm as a child to be able to fight the gym. That's a decent level up place because you get level 10 enemies at the very least. Inside the darkness, of course. It still takes a while. And you get approached by Zubat sometimes. Yo! Aaron! I've never thought about this. Having this guy as a steel, one of the earliest steel type Pokemon that we can get. Yo. I will have to run away because Psychic is not good against steel. It's a very long battle. Don't want to risk it. But we still got the Pokédex entry. Okay, that was a surprise. I did not know about that. Didn't know Aaron was here. I thought that was Gen 4. Oh yes, Abra. It's gonna teleport away. Can't escape. Can't escape because it's gonna escape himself. It's like, nah bro, I'm gonna do it myself. Fucking love that, bro. Granite Cave. What will we see right now? Oh my god, it's super. Oh no, we have to flee. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Rock. Are we gonna meet the rock? No. Oh, I love how it just fades to black as well, Sableye. He has a rock in his eye and chest. Sableye. In this game has no weaknesses if I'm not mistaken. If there is a weakness, it will be only a single one. Every move hits neutral against him. A dark type, a dark and ghost type. I think. But I don't... Wait, let me check my Pokemon list. I will keep Dots, I will keep Tsukiyomi and Yoshi. I'll add Absol later on. Right. And then I have 2 more slots open. For the time being, I will be able to use Bitch and Panda. But before I exchange Bitch, I would probably get rid of Panda, maybe. Or a different Pokemon. So I'm not sure. Sableye... Should I even bother? He is kind of frail. Because of its typing, not having any super effective moves hitting him, he's frail. Man, I'm so sad that Apple went proof. Well, it's either him or me. Anyway, I know there's Hassel and Minun. We'll get Minun. That was for someone who mentioned last week. But we have to get there first. And Minun is not something I intend to keep for the entirety of the run. I just forgot about Pachirisu as well. That's my preferred electric type. Such a cutie. But Sableye has to fight so many spots for me to actually even utilize it. Like, I would rather have Aron than Sableye, but let me tell you, I did think about it as well. If I should have a Sableye or not. I thought about that even last week. Well, if it's a shiny, I can't say no, and I'm getting attacked by Sableye. Blah blah blah, Sableye, Sableye, Sableye. C'est bien. I knew it. Found Everstone. A wonderful item, isn't it? I should give it to my starter. No. Everstone for Tsukiyomi to keep it always sterile. Wait a second. The wondrous hold item that prevents evolution. Tsukiyomi was given the Everstone. Yes, we'll keep Tsukiyomi as is. What? Who do we see? Why is Zubat's mouth open like that? Does it want to be pissed off? Like, have you seen Golbat even? Damn. There might be a hidden item on the corner, but I'm not gonna check out. Abra. I love the sound that Abra makes as well. But I got out first. Hi. Eat that. I freaking love this game and the music. It's so catchy. I love Abra, he's adorable. He's a good boy. We barely move. Ay. We have another victim. You know what to do? Tsukiyomi. Critical hit, oh boy, he's been very angry at him. Level 16. Learned teleport. Now we can teleport. Isn't that nice? By the way, I want to see what's... Oh yeah! Teleport is amazing when you don't have rope. The freaking rope thingy. Teleport always works. Okay, no accuracy thingy, that's good. Imagine having accuracy for teleport. Psychic rope for fleeing from battle instantly. Yeah, we can teleport instead of using the rope, but I digress. Here you are. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh? A letter for me. Indeed. What are you doing out there? Like, you're so ominous. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. You just did. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. An odd choice. Your Pokémon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokémon League one day. That's what I think. I know, since we've gotten to know each other. Let's register one another in our Pokénauts. Bro, how in the world would anyone see this happening and think, yeah, that's totally what happens in actual real life, yeah? Even if not real life, like, you meet a Pokemon trainer. Huh, I think you're gonna be the champion, let me add you. Like, what? And here's my favorite move as well. Like, what? Bro, who are you? Now, I've got to hurry along? What do you mean hurry along? You've been just chilling. Can't use that here? Can't use teleport here, you say? Bruh. Well then, that's why we still have the escape rope. Escape rope is for caves specifically. Just revenge, yeah. There we go. Tsukiyomi is our highest level. We delivered the letter. I'm gonna call the president. And tell him that. Hiya. Oh, Asakedia. Ah, so you met Steven. I'd better reward you then. When you visit Rustboro again, come see me at my office. I'll be waiting for you. Reward, reward. Ahoy, for you I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we going? Paddleberg. Paddleberg, is it? Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Enjoy. Imagine being called again in the middle of our trip here. By the way, I don't know, but is Dad gonna call us after we obtain a gym badge every single time? Now we can get the berry. We can collect our berries and there we go. Plant some as well. Yeah. Run. Ah. Way. Yeah, you go way every single time, huh? The coincidence. You kidding me, huh? You really wanna? Let's check out what the president has in store for us. The CEO. Oh, a rare find. We get Slakov. Yeah. That's me for real. Most hated Pokemon, maybe Jinx. She makes me uncomfortable. That's totally fair. Honestly, I have way too many Pokemon that I absolutely hate. To the point that I would need to create a tier list for it. Wanna do it one time? One day we will do it, maybe? Anyway, does anyone want me to catch a Slakov and keep it in our team? Because you guys know, I despise Hypno. Yeah, totally. Very bad. My most... I want to be a Slakov. Yeah. I will accidentally kill it. Is that fine? Just joking. We'll go straight in with a Pokeball immediately. You know, with Slakov, it just fits my entire vibes completely, you know. There you go, second ball. It sleeps literally all day and night long. It doesn't change its nest the entire life, but it sometimes travels great distances by swimming in rivers. Give a nickname. Sloth is my favorite animal. I'm literally the sin of sloth personified, so that's why I was thinking of Slakov, and especially the final evolution. It's both a love and hate relationship with the final evolution. But yeah, interesting second evolution, by the way. How much it changes. Truant is the worst ability, one of the worst abilities, but hey, we can work around that with the charge up moves. It can be super predictable to fight those guys. It's super predictable, but not against CPU. Against CPU, single player, it's still good. I would actually use Slakov before. Well, not Slakov in... I mean more like the final evolution. I completely forgot the name, because the German name, the Talking, is in my head. So, any name that you want to give it to?
Meow
Ow,
meow.
ow, 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 ow. That fucking scared me. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ, that was so loud.
It's just a meow meow.
Why are you so loud now? Oh my god. Oh my god, what's wrong with Discord? Oh, that hurt my ears. Oh, give me a second. Well then, let's see. Bad with names. I don't think I've even seen the evolution, not in particular. Alright. Getting spooked was fun. No, not like this. Not like this. wants like half percent. No. No. Well, that was a huge stretch, by the way. Like, every second turn we can attack with its final evolution, but the final evolution has stats that is stronger than legendaries. Or as strong as legendaries, let me put it that way. It's balanced by the fact that it only attacks every second turn. So half percent, like half attack, something like that, but it's way too long. I want to keep it very simple. That's a crazy gimmick. Yeah, it is. Should I? Do you have? I'm looking for words that has the meaning of 2, like every second time, or half speed. No, something that rolls off the tongue, a single word. And duality also in that sense. But no. That's really the closest thing that we can think of, huh? Binary. What do you think? Do you have any better suggestions? Let's see. Told you I'm not good at names. I think that works alright now. Ah, who this? Beep. Roxanne. Ooh. Oh, hello, Asakedia. This is Roxanne of Rosborough City. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise. I'll shape up my gym so that you can challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Wait, we didn't do that before and she just... Oh my god, no! The CEO is leaking my number. Or rather, Brawley leaked my number to the previous gym leader. Now we have a girl attached to us again. Another one. Huh? Cindy? Another girl? Bro, I'm getting popular. Isn't it convenient that we can chat like this at a distance? As I was saying, before, if I wanted to speak with anyone, I had to have my father drive me. I should be going now. I'm glad we had this chat. Bro, what the hell? What the hell was that chat out of nowhere? I just don't understand. Like, this one also moves only every 2 turns. Let's see, do we have an item to give it to? Yeah, Silk Scarf, exactly. Increase the power of normal type moves. Perfect, now we use that as well. And also, we can do it like this. It's gonna be difficult to level up, but it's fine. I'm gonna skip these, as you know. We got the cherry berries, right? Paralysis. Oh yeah, pineapple berries, we're not gonna do that. And orange berries. There you go. It's not better that you keep him in your team, by the way. I was thinking I would because of its final evolution. We can try work around and have it. Because why should I catch Pokemon that I will not keep, like, full Pokédex maybe, but I'm not gonna do that just like that, you know? Because this whole thing is also partly interactive. I want you guys to have a role here as well. It's like our adventure, not just mine, you know? Sure, I'm going back with nostalgia, and half of the things I don't remember. I don't know any of the details, obviously. Even though I played Omega Ruby before. This is different, you know? Never played Emerald Edition, specifically. Hey, yeah, I'm already here. You were looking for me? You said the same thing when I left earlier, and with the call that you have given me, you said completely something else. Oh my god. I was hoping for a new dialogue. But this guy has something for us. Oh, we are VIP now? Hey there, you're always welcome here. I'm VIP. How's the research going, boys? Good morning. Alright, let me clock in. We're working right now. Clack clack keyboard spam. Everyone there is just doing a card LAN party. No. We're playing Scribble.io. Honestly, it's a game I want to play with y'all. I've been thinking about. I also watched another VTuber earlier today, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, that exists, and that website is not down? Hell yeah. Because last time I tried it was like a year or two ago, and the website seemed like it was down for a moment or for a prolonged amount of time, and ever since then I haven't not touched upon it. However, you know how I am a beginner artist and trying to learn to draw art? I've been thinking of having both Scribble.io, because I can't think of stuff, one sec, and also games like, what was it again? Not Scribble.io, but there's a different one, Gothic Phone, right? I was thinking to implement them for future streams. So, yeah, sweet.
I was gonna say Gothic Phone.
Yeah, I was looking for that name. Thank you.
It's on Discord.
Huh? Discord?
It's on Discord, yeah.
Huh? Since when? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Discord has games. That's so weird. Oh god. Oh, Discord whiteboard? Is that the one you mentioned last time? Never seen that before. Do they really have Gothic phone here? No, I can't find it from scrolling down. No, they don't have the activities. That's weird. Maybe I'm just stupid. Never heard of it, sounds fun. Yeah, the thing is with Scribble.io and Gothic Phone, anyone can join so long they have the lobby code. It's just a browser game where you draw.
They took it off.
Ah, they took it off, okay. Anyway, it's time for me to clock out. That was my entire workday in a nutshell, honestly. No joking, that's how I had to work today for 8 hours. I had 15 minutes of actual work. 15. The rest of it I had to look busy. You delivered my letter? Thank you kindly. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you, a trainer. Ha! Asakedia put away the XP share. A Pokémon holding that XP share will be given some of the XP points from battle. It will get XP points even if it didn't actually battle. I would say XP share is quite useful for raising weak Pokémon. There you go. Angeli, do you deal with customers? Thankfully no, I took the position where I don't have to deal with customers. You can be jelly, but I almost dozed off at 1 PM already, like literally an hour after my lunch I was dozing off. I barely keep myself afloat like that. And not a... I was gonna give item. There we go. XP share in the older games makes so much more sense, honestly. Okay, now we have XP share, right? Now I don't have to have binary in actual... I don't have to make it do anything. There you go. Thank you so much for this present. Since my youth, I've immersed myself in my work. Consequently, I'm not familiar with trends that sort of thing. But do you young people all want to be trainers in the Pokemon League? Yeah, some of us. Wait, can I teleport with... I can't use that here. Where can I use it, man? But yeah, it's like... I am not allowed to be on the phone like constantly, obviously. I do have to work, but if there's no work, what do I do? I have to look myself busy because I can't be on the phone non-stop. I have to be on my desk, rot away, just like that, you know? And that's not nice. That's not fun. I wanted to check something here as well. Visumer. Enkara. Okay, this place is now open. What is this again? Tunnelers rest house, yeah. If I do the tunnelers rest house, I will do here. Because I want to plant some beauties. Doesn't matter. Just gonna plant and water because I just want to make the place brighter. And this is why I'm here. To backtrack to this area to see what's up. To get to Verduntorf without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail onto Slateport, then travel through Morville. Oh boy, such a long travel distance, yeah. That Rust Turf tunnel there. At first we had a huge work crew boring through rock with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. It turns out that we would have had a negative effect on wild Pokemon in the area. So, we've got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. Yes. Yeah? What's up? Not surprised. Happens often. There's a man digging his way to Verdantov all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb the Pokémon, and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. I wonder if he made it through yet. Okay, that was for nothing, but I do want to check out and see for myself. Maybe they did some progress. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, look at that. Why can't they keep digging? Is the bedrock too hard? My beloved awaits me in Verdantov town just beyond here. If Rosborough and Verdantov were joined by this tunnel, I could visit her every day. But this, what am I to do? I feel you, buddy. I feel you. I can't... What do you mean I still can't use... When can I use teleport? Yeah, I know. Maybe I can use teleport here. Literally in the wild. Maybe that teleport only puts me to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, the healing spot. Wait, oh, teleport. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All the way here. Oh, it puts me to the last Poké Center that I visited. That's hella awesome. See, Tsukiyomi is our goat. Perfect. We were about to come to this place anyway. You know. We go to Slateport, a new area. Enjoy the trip. Did you see that ship? That looked interesting, didn't it? Ahoy! We've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods? Yeah. Thank you for the reminder. Hi kid. Our sand castle's taking a long time to make. You can have this. Soft sand? Oh, thank you for literally grabbing sand from the floor and giving it to me. I've let anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. Biased. He needs a tattoo on his arm to make the whole sailor aspect going on. Huey. Go, bitch! I love the shouts of throwing the Pokemon out there. Freaking out. Okay, flying bastard wants to attack us. What should we use? Leaf Seed! Growl? I don't care about Growl. Bitch uses special attack. Slurp. That's juice. Also, let's make his life awful. You use Water Gun and no peck? Well, oh, not a fan of Wingull? Nah. Pelipper's worse, actually. Have you seen Wingull in the recent games? Static plane. Like just floating without using its wings, just like how the image looks like here. But in these games, the Pokemon are not animated in battle. Do you expect it to move? What it does here is just bouncing up and down like this. That's all it does. Ay ay ay. Let's see. Neutral damage? Yeah, I guess as much. If it has peck, I'll be in danger. Okay, okay, sure, go ahead. Bitch got this. You got this. I knew it. She's a good girl. Ah, that barely hurts. Just giving me a nice shower for free. Isn't that nice? Also, no, I'm not gonna risk that. Flash. Bitch is confused. Bitch use flash. Bitch's attack missed. It can't move. Okay. How can you miss flashing? Oh no. What if Bitch tried to flash the children? Oh no, please don't do that. Another Pokémon will be sent out. Much up. Bitch is still confused. But still used Leech Seed like a good girl. Bitch became Bimbo while confused. Yeah. What's the evolution of Bitch? Bitch, Bimbo, Gyaro. I think that's how it works, right? Pokemon's current lack of innovation or boundary pushing is the biggest fault from racing gaming, in my opinion. Yeah, the biggest issue with Pokemon was that it went 3D with the mainline series, in my opinion. X and Y was the start of a downfall. And the reason why many people like it so much, I assume, is because of the Mega Evolution that most people absolutely love and adore. That's when it was first introduced. With a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon receiving love with a new form that is stronger than ever. However, I never played X and Y because I'm like, what is this ugly shit? And said, Black and White was my final game, basically, for the longest time. After Black and White, I skipped Black 2, White 2, because I'm like, why do you do the same game? Like, for me, I did not understand having sequels for Pokemon games. It just doesn't make sense. Every new game has new Pokemon, a new region, and whatnot, right? Why play the same game is my thought process at that time. I still don't understand it. People still say it's worth it, but I'm not sure. Never experienced Black 2 and White 2, and I don't like the cover Pokemon. I don't like how Kyurem fused himself. I don't like that at all. And same goes for Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I would think, like, if it's not a sequel, then I would just skip to the Ultra version, because I feel like that's like the definitive edition. Similar to how Emerald is for Sapphire and Ruby, how Crystal is for Gold and Silver, how Platinum exists for Pearl and Diamond, you know? That's my thought process here. I'll use Bide. I see. It's a bit difficult, you know, with all that stuff that's going on with Pokemon. But yeah, I don't understand the sequels and what to do with them. No, the wrong guy. Okay, at least I'm building up the bite. What? Okay, now flash. Oh, it only a single enemy, that's not good. Let's use Ringo again. Yeah, here we go, we're confused again. But yeah, after Pokemon Black I have not played any Pokemon games until the release of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which I picked Omega Ruby. Despite wanting Alpha Sapphire, I picked Omega Ruby. Why? As a child, my first Pokemon game was Sapphire, that's the reason. Bite hit them. Good. So I thought it just makes sense to switch up for the remakes, you know. And after Omega Ruby, you know which game I picked next in the mainline series? Violet. And that's a way longer wait compared to Black and White to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Because what came in between was Black 2, White 2 and X and Y, and then the remake. But after the remake we had Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and also Legends Arceus, and then only did we get Sword and Shield, and then Scarlet. Yeah, Sword and Shield, then Legends Arceus, and after that we got DLCs for Sword and Shield, as well as Introduction to Scarlet and Violet, which is a way longer wait in comparison. Remix, I guess, not Omega. They really should have chosen Emerald. Yeah. I feel like if they're gonna remake editions, they should just stick with the Superior Edition and remake that one. Why don't they do that? Why do they choose to split them again? For money. For making the people buy both editions, or have them playing with others. They keep making, like, ever since the start, I get it. They made 2 editions with version exclusives, right? For completing the Pokédex, for example, you have to have both versions, right? The thought process behind that lies in, oh, trade with your friends, we want this to be more of a social game, kind of thing. In the early stages, whatever. But I'm like, no, that's just an excuse for people who don't have others to play with together or trade with. They're gonna buy both versions and spending double the price. Speaking of not being remade, Soul Silver and Heart Gold, Crystal was not remade. Platinum was not remade, as you have said, and Emerald was also ignored. There were 3 times in a row where they ignored the Superior Edition, and I'm so glad that they did like an... It's like how Kingdom Hearts has like the Final Mix edition that came out a year later, the same thing with Pokémon. Instead of version A and B, we got C for the definitive way to play, with some extra stuff as well. And I wanna see the extra stuff in this game. You know? That's one detail that even the remakes don't have. There are a couple of stuff the remakes don't have that Emerald has, and I want to experience them because I never did. Despite this being my first introduction my favorite, one of my favorite generations, bro. Like, in my top 3 Pokemon games of all time, obviously. Not the remake, but the original, with the pixel graphic that we are playing right now. Because, in all honesty, I generally love the remakes for, like, Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. I absolutely enjoyed that. I was crying as a teenager to see my childhood game getting a remake. It could have used that long ago, and it does a critical hit when it once uses it. Bingle enemy is so weird. There we go. Oh, earthquake is in this place, okay. Oh, that's what happened, okay, gotcha. Why him? Yeah. I forgot Crystal entirely gets no love. Yeah, I don't know what Crystal has. I thought so. I didn't think we could win. The difficulty here was that it was a double battle. There we go. First, I could go for a soda pop at the seashore house. I love the music. Yeah. Oh, we haven't seen that guy in a while. You know, I've been thinking about how beautiful the remakes were. Alpha, Sapphire and Omega Ruby. It had so much stuff, and it felt so much different from the original games. And it truly is a remaster or something, you know? It changed quite a bit of stuff, and has a completely new experience to the entire game itself. I enjoyed that, and I don't think of it just as a remake, but more of a game of its own completely. Will you have another match with me when I'm not all thirsty? Yeah, sure. Tuber wiki. Getting famished. My inner tube looks like a giant donut. It's Haley, it's Haley. Route 104 is a very busy thoroughfare, so I get challenged by all kinds of trainers every day. Today I won 5 battles and lost only rain. How did you today? Tell me about it next time, okay? Sure. Now that I learn how to swim, I think my Pokemon will become tougher. I'm usually stronger than this. I'm just seasick as a dog. I'm a sailor, but yeah, sure. Who you are? Yo, trainers, whether you're hot or to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa spot. You were told to say that, right? May hot battles rage on Hot Sands, the place for hot trainers. I'm hot. I'm the owner of Seashore House, but you can call me Mr. C. What I love about above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let me see that your heart burns hot. If you can defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your efforts. Yes? Love you too. You okay? Are you okay?
Just hungry.
Okay. Love you. Love you too. Bye. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry. Yeah, too much backlog, yeah. It happens. 2%. Oh, cute. I love Azura. Especially this version where Azura is on top of its own tail. It's so adorable. Look at the squished tail. I love it. None. Oh. Attack harshly fell. That's an insane one. But I'm not using my attack, I'm using special attack or grass type attacks. Hey Kurt, have you ever seen this one? This version of Azrael? Absolutely love it. This is probably the cutest it ever looked. That version? No? Yeah. And the sound it makes. And now Mara. That's the evolution. It's a small. That makes good little sounds, yeah. Oh no. Water gun. Critical hit. No fucking way that's a critical hit here. Take your HP back. Good boy. Yeah, Maralassian, yeah. Wonderful. I lost, but I won't cry. He's a strong boy. Sup, girl? Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hope. Fury? Fiery, fury, whatever. Fury. Hoova, hoova. I don't like that word. Beauty Johanna. Goldini. 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 Yay, another fish to drink. Bye bye. Honestly, Goldine is much prettier than Gold King or whatever the evolution name is. The evolution looks ugly. Ooh, level up. He's trying to learn Pursuit. Ooh, hell yes. Why? I did not know he learns the Dark type move. Inflicts bad damage if used on a foe switching out. No, I don't have any enemies that's gonna switch out in the single player. No. I'm sorry, I can't use Pursuit then. Binary levels up to 9. That's all. Alright. Oh, it happens! It's happening! Yoshi's evolving. The favorite evolution. And look at my boy. Go go go. Yoshi evolved into Grovyle. Look at him go. Fury Cutter, let's go. That's the move that we're gonna learn. You can only learn this move when it evolves. It's a bug type. An attack that intensifies on each successive hit. It starts off weak, but it can multiply itself a lot quicker. And this move is super weak in these generations. Later on it got buffed to 30 power or something as a starting power, or 20 at least, I don't know. So it also has 95 accuracy, so it could miss, you know. Cut is much better, but I have quick attack instead. with 10 power difference, but with 100% accuracy. That's why I will... Oh wait, no. If I say no to that one, I can't use anything. Absorb, Leer. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Leer. Fury Cutter, despite its weak attack, it can be useful because of its type coverage. You should become more of a dino, yeah. And also, I don't like the final evolution of... What the fuck, man? Let's have Yoshi fighting still. If you're looking for a battle in this usual house, you'll find no one to train it than me, matey. Hell no. Let me be the judge of it. Free Pokemon, oh boy. Wayne. Wingle. Look at him. Let's spam Fury Cutter. It's not very effective. But it will get stronger each time. I sped up so you can see a better move. Look. Not very effective, but the third time it does so much more damage. Tentacool? No, we're gonna see what Fury Cutter can do if you spam it. Not very effective, insta-kill. Because we keep making it stronger each attack, each use. Match up. Not very effective. Sure, he survives because of its energy. But there also is a cap. You can't infinitely stack the power up. If it's a critical hit, it's much stronger, of course. Like, you can stack it up to 3 or 5 times, I don't know. I have to look it up again. But at least 3 times you can stack that move. It starts at base power 10, and it goes up way higher. Whenever I'm Slaypod, I enjoy hot battles and ice cold soda pop. Yeah. Alright, I did it. You're scorching hot. Where? Wow. Thanks. Half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Can you not just say 6? Want to buy some? 300 for a bottle? Okay, thank God I got this for free because that's too expensive. Restores HP by 60 points. Okay, a bit better than Super Potion. Fizzy soda drink. Nice. Ground type moves. Yeah. Hey, beautiful. And this is Slaypole City, right? Before I go there, uncheck this area. Potion! Oh, this is a double battle if I jump down here. Let me check my Pokemon. Tsukiyomi and Yoshi together. Ooh, that's a strong combo. Let's go. I'm prepared. Ta-da! See, my inner tube's round. Doesn't Peach Umbrella look like a giant flower? No, no. No, not quite. Chandler and Lola. Wee wee. Let's spam the Fury Cutter, yeah? Growl doesn't help because they are water types. Let's focus on a single enemy. Also, by the way, the animation of Fury Cutter gets changed as well. depending on the stage it is. Now it flashed dark for a little bit, as you've seen, right? The third one will have the dark flash slightly longer. Yay. Level 10. Binary grew up. Now it has the binary level 1 and 0. Level 10. Constrict? Oh no. There you go. Not very effective, but it gets stronger. Ah shit. Why do you splash? I don't get it. There you go. Oh, look at that. Now this stage deals so much damage. Ah, shit. If you set up the Fury Cutter, it's amazing. But you can't do that against no, like actual human enemies. You can't do that easily. That's why it's a bad move overall. The niche is, it's a very good single player move. Tentacles attack missed. That's interesting. Yeah. I could have killed him with Tsukiyomi much easier, much earlier, but I wanted to show off a little bit of Fury Cutter and its potential, even with having it not be very effective at all. Whoa. That should do. Uh-oh, too bad. Mommy. Me, I'm here every day. Oh, I see. And you? After I showed you my round in the tube too. Oh no. These guys... These... Yeah, we had them before. Let's say Pokemon at the same level may not always have identical stats. Pokemon raised by trainers are said to grow stronger than wild Pokemon. The water around these parts is clean, but I get my 6-7 to pick up litter from the shorelines at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. I'm so happy that Game Freak has stuff like this as well. And this guy looks angry. The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. And what if it doesn't start a Pokemon in the sea? I love how this is a lighthouse, supposedly look ginormous, but in these games it's tiny. Staple Pocket. Unique items found everywhere. What do you sell? Oh, doll. Skitty. Yes. Oh, 3,000. Yeah, no. That's way too much. I almost got impulsive here. Whenever I visit here, I get carried away by VTuber. I can tell. You don't have to tell me. Oh, you're shroomish. You have to go for a little harder. If you do, I'll give you Pokemon something else. I didn't want to do this again. Probably a badge that you receive. I'm the energy guru. I'll go for it and sell you what you need. Oh, these super expensive items, yeah. For the EV training, plus 10 points for the stat that you get it for. These are always expensive alternatives. Yeah, the seaweed you can get around these pots is fresh and full of life. Why? It looks like it can even rear up and attack. Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Saipur is such a wonderful place. Do you know the TM secret power? Our group, we love the TM secret power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you good stuff in secrecy. Oh, that's cool. Oh, very crush pressing speed. What? If a wild Pokemon gets hurt, it heals itself by chewing on berries. Did you know that? Somebody saw that and got the idea of making medicine from berries. Did you know that? To turn berries into medicine, they must be crushed into powder. Did you know? Stop. You seem to have an interest in berries. I've got something good for someone like you. Powder jar. I recently had machines installed at Pokemon centers for crushing berries. The berry crush machines are at the direct corner upstairs. Did you know? In terms of Pokemon and humans, Vaporeon loves berries. Could you make berry powder for me using those machines? I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring me lots of berry powder. Okay. Pokemon fan club calling all fans of Pokemon. Oh. Oh dear lord. Do Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? Mine acted really happy when I gave it some protein. I love seeing Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of the trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. Oh, your Pokemon really adores you. For you, a most compassionate trainer, a gift from the fan club. Obtain the suit belt. I lost Kitty. If you keep letting a Pokemon faint in battle, it will come to resent it. Soon it will become less trusting of the trainer. In other words, it certainly won't like you very much. Wow, well, it's plain to see that you lavish your love on your Shroomish. Okay, his name bitch. Can I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter and running a survey on Pokemon. Will you be willing to answer a few simple questions for me? Sure, go ahead. Great, thank you. Okay, here goes. I just need quick answers, okay? Your Shroomish is cared for lovingly. If you were to liken it to something that you like, what would it be? What's that? If you would liken it to... What? If... Huh? Yeah. Let me find a nice word. Tasty. That's a good one. Beyond tasty, we also have refreshing. Which one should we go for? I'm more in favor of tasty. Alright then. I want to hear your thought. Yeah, tasty, huh? Yeah, of course, of course. It's the funniest option. Okay, that makes sense. Does it though? The next question might be a little on the tough side. Here goes. What do Pokemon mean to you? Ah. Partner? There's partner. That's a very good option here. Okay, what else do we have? That's a lot of words, man. How would you ever... Jesus. Pokemon abilities are listed up here. Select mode. Oh, you can see for filtering. Fake fat, yeah. Fake fat is a ability. What up, Pokemon to me, huh? Babe. Yeah, that's a good one. My partner's one of the others. What do Pokemon mean to me, babe? I think I will go with that one. Oh Jesus Christ, how many? Lovey-dovey. Yeah, getting closer, getting closer. Lifestyle? Oh, the D word. There you go. I see. Okay, thanks for helping me out. It was fun and enlightening chatting with you. It's possible that our interview will end up on TV. Tune in and check. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye. Heh, my Pokemon totally reels. It's cooler than any Pokemon. It was lipping up with a swagger in my step like that when the chairman shoot me out. That took the swagger out of my step. If you'd like, I'll teach the move swagger to Pokemon views. Okay, which should have the swag? Binary. I'll just praise my Pokemon from now on without the swagger. I'm the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. Being the chairman, I'm naturally the most important. No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one. Well, let me tell you about Pokemon contests. They're events where one can show off Pokemon for the world to see. However, they are held in far-off towns, so I cannot participate often enough. That is why we gather here to show off our Pokemon and have others show us theirs. The Pokemon of a trainer who has entered a Pokemon contest. That I would like to see. Ah, I see. Come back later, boy. That's what he said. Oh god, we have something here. Yeah, I will keep that for another time, yeah? Stern Shipyard. Ah, yeah, that's where we wanted to go, right? Is it you? And if this goes here and it goes there, how am I now? Huh? Hi, I'm Doc. Let's sign commission to design a variant. Oh, that there? Are they Devon goods? This won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to find Captain Stern and deliver that to him personally? Where did he go? Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. I can get behind that. It's empty. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. I can't run indoors, so why not do that? The seasons, the weather, were the mood in the city, meow meow. These and other conditions make the sea change its expression. Yeah, that's right, the sea is like a living thing. I get seasick really easily. So I get to help out here instead. Recently, a battle tent was built in Slayport. Gyms are fun, but the battle tent's awesome in its own way. You should go find tough Pokemon for the battle tent. We have to attend there, you say? My Pokemon has a hasty nature. It has a high speed compared to all my other Pokemon. Maybe their nature has something to do with the start gains of Pokemon. You're a trainer, aren't you? But since you came to Slayport City, you must be going to the battle tent. Do you know what they do with old ships that become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea so they become habitats for Pokemon. Ooh. Usually you would say that's like a horrible thing to do for pollution, but that's an interesting thought, actually. Don't bunk. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? Yo bro, you should seek out a psychologist, psychiatrist, whatever. Therapy, you need that. There's some water. Where the water is clean, the fruits of bountiful harvest gather. And where people gather, a market soon starts. That is how a town is born and grows. Yeah, that's basics. Any Pokemon you get in trade, you can't change its nickname. No! The original trainer's love for that Pokemon is in the nickname. Bro, that's such an cheap excuse. Then the sea. Oh, because I went into the building below, I can't talk to these guys here. You know, Team Aqua that was up there. I thought I would accidentally trigger a special fight or something, but apparently not. Shouldn't have gone at the bottom. But I feel like this place is important. I'll leave it for next time we're gonna stream this game. I'm just doing some smaller things here. Stan, the fellow who built the museum, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team, so everyone calls him Captain Stan. Makes sense. When I was a child, I visited the museum often. I used to dream about the mysteries of the sea after seeing the exhibits. Nice. Name Rater's house. Pokemon nicknames rate. Oh my, I need to go here. If you want to change your Pokemon nickname, you have to get the name rater to help you. Ow. See? I mentioned it last time. Oh, this is not good. Hi, I'm the name rater. I'm the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nickname. Which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? Bitch is it, huh? That is quite a fine name you bestowed. But what say you if I were to suggest a slightly better name? No. I see. Do come visit again. And I will. Please, tell me about dots. Huh, that's it is. It is a magnificent nickname. It is impeccable beyond a reproach. You'll do well to cherish your adults now. That's so bad. Okay. What about binary? Quite a fun name. A better name? Then what should the new nickname be? Bruh. He's saying, I will bestow. Yeah, now let me leave it be. Very sad. Because he does tell he will bestow a name. But it's not him. It's us renaming the Pokemon. The Great Ball is better than Pokemon. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Market does have some interesting merchandise. But there are some items you can only get at a Pokemon. But still, even though I know and I skipped this guy almost half of it, it needs to be said sometimes to remind people, hey, there's a progression system for the Pokeballs. Like this. You can immediately see the progression here with the visual. Same for Super Potion. And I don't need anything. I'm fine. I don't catch often. I will sell, however, Tiny Mushroom. A plain mushroom that will sell it at a cheap price. Wait, actually, let me keep the mushrooms. Maybe there would be a collector somewhere. Right? And we also go to the Pokemon Center and call it a day, I think. Oh, that place, that will be so good. Find it, the ultimate Pokemon. This is the battle tent staple site. Okay, just a battle site. I'm just pushed. I hacked over from Mobile City, but boy, this city is huge. If I'd known this, I would have ridden my bike here. Say Port Harbor. The ferry SS title is under construction in the shipyard. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. There's nothing here. I beg your pardon? You're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. A journey to the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it'd be like. I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. I wanted to go with Captain instead on the ocean for exploration, but the sub's too small for me. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. Sad life, isn't it? Haven't talked to this guy. Bro, I'm going to compete in a battle tattoo. Well, before that I need to catch some Pokemon. Bo, you can't just say that, no. Hi there. I trade Pokemon with my friends. If I trade the Pokemon is holding an item, it makes me twice as happy. Yeah, like an Everstone on a Haunter. What a tip for battling. I'd say it's raising different kinds of Pokemon in a balanced manner. It's no good to make just one Pokemon strong. If it has a type disadvantage, it might just not stand a chance. And if we go up here... Hello, my name is Taylor. This must be your first time. Yeah, Wi-Fi bullshit meow meow. We're not going to do that. What is this? Wireless adapter. Didn't it say first floor Pokemon? Trade set, there's nothing here. Someone trading a Haunter with Everstone would be just... That is actually... The reason why I mentioned that is because there is a trait in the Pokemon games that actually exists with that trait specifically. I don't know which Pokemon you traded off with, but that's an actual thing that happens. People know Haunter evolves with trading, and you get a trade offer. Isn't that nice? Just for the guy to have Everstone attached to him. And that girl said, "Ah, items with Pokemon make me happy. Waha! Wahoo! Mamma mia! I didn't mean this, Luigi." Wah! That's about it, in a nutshell. I don't know why I went Mario. Complete different topic, but hey. I just had that in my mind. Anyway, that's it for me today. It's getting very late and I need to go for a dog walk, right? That's also something we do. We have life, unfortunately. And after dog walk, you know what I'll be doing? Probably playing Slime Garden a little bit. I'm not stopping. Before the stream I played Slime Garden and I've been breeding non-stop. Ay. And I'm very close to getting the weakest slime that you can possibly achieve. I just need to get rid of 0.01 points of stat for the perfect weakest slime. Key. Legitimately obtained purely by breeding. And once I'm done with that, oh boy, it's gonna be fun moving onwards, breaking records with that slime to tell everyone, hey, you can do it with the weakest slime that you can get. I've been spamming free extra on the sun selling that. Lol, I've been doing that as well. Trying to find the exact 10.00 stat slime for power stat, so I can actually finish the breeding session. That's what I've been doing. Anyway, that's a whole topic for another time. Let me see, is there any good person to stream right now? I mean, raid to? Yeah, no, I don't see anyone, any similar ones. Not at all. No, we're gonna end it very quickly. Sending love, everyone, and happy meow meow. Good night, everyone. I will be returning probably with Power Worlds next time, however. I will get back to that game, so you have something to look forward to. And before I leave, thank you for the confis. I have Pokepons almost ready. I need to put the sound effects and the animation is already prepared. And the first edition, the YouTube short, will be released soon. I did mention in my recent YouTube post. However, I've been thinking, why don't I make it every Monday if possible? Because I will call it the Pokepon Day. Ha, get it? Or we can make it Sundays only. Who knows? I can make it Sunday or Monday. No, let's make it Sunday. Pokepon Day. I mean, Monday is closer to pun. Pun, instead of sun, pun. That's why I thought Monday. What do you guys think? It would be a perfect one. I can't guarantee uploading every Monday a short for that. But with the structure that I've created and all the hours that I've spent for the template, it should be quite possible for a more low effort but fun stupid shit that you can blame me for and bonk me to the moon, because those puns are horrible. They're both close enough for my liking, yeah? Yeah, let's do it Sunday, I guess, because I want to get it out this week. Why not, right? Have some more content here beyond the streaming. Yeah, I still haven't started with ASMR because I want to draw thumbnails for those. Oh my god, Golden Ruramoff, welcome, thank you very much. I'm sorry that we're gonna end the stream right now just talking about future plans, and yeah, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your stay and welcome to the comfies. If you don't know what a comfy is, that's our cutie here. That's our cutie here. I can hear the Fall Guys screaming right now at Elia. Woo! I can't. Nah. Anyway, let's end it with Wabbefe. What?